James seemed in control from inning one. I mean, just what do you think about his outing?
I thought he was terrific, and I was saying on the air, I think sometimes you get caught up in the strikeouts, and because we can strike some people out, and I don't know how many he had. I think he had 4, today, and I think sometimes you go, wow, he only struck out 4, but when you're in SEC play and you go 6 innings and don't give up a run, and really don't give up a couple hard hit balls, and Leffridge ball, in the first on that breaking ball, I thought was going to get out of here and hits it to the warning track, and really not much after that. I mean, he really controlled both sides of the plate with his fastball. Enough breaking balls in there, I think, to keep him honest, but it was really a dominant fastball today.
Mike, 1 run in the last 20 innings allowed. Is the depth better than you thought it would be? I know you thought that would be a strength part of the season.
I don't know if it's more than I thought it would be. We knew we could pitch, and I'm just proud of the way that we responded after giving up 8 on Friday, and certainly that had a lot to do with our fielding and just 1 inning not getting off the field, but that to really answer after that, to swing it really well the last 2 days, to pitch it really well, and really to play clean defense, I think says a lot about how we're playing.
Is there any timeline on Gray?
No, there was a chance. We thought, when Josh Porter, our trainer, examined him, his strength's there, which is good, and so we thought before he went out and really tested it that he was probably going to play. So I say that with the feeling that I don't think it's going to be long. We'll see on Tuesday. I think that, but I think it's probably a better shot for next weekend, hopefully.
How did you think about Anthony handling shortstop in this play?
Obviously had that little blooper, but Anthony can really play. I mean, I think he's the shortstop of the future, and we've watched him all fall, and so there's no reservations. I mean, it's a bigger blow just because of what Gray is, the year that Gray's had. Not that Anthony can't play shortstop for us, but you're talking about one of your leading hitters, the guy that bats lead off for you, and certainly a guy that's played outstanding defense for any shortstop, in the country. I think he's got 2 errors on the year, so that's a big blow. So we need to get him back as quickly as possible. But got all the confidence in the world that Anthony can do.
Jacob steps in as the leadoff and hits a leadoff home run. Man, it just stays hot for you.
Just a great weekend. A great weekend, and we said it yesterday that there's a kid that wasn't here, or was here this fall but didn't get to play, and really kept his head up, and when he's gotten his opportunity, certainly he's played really well.
You got to rest Dallas and extend, I guess, Gracie there a little bit there at the end.
Yeah, that wasn't really the plan. We don't like running Dallas out there with too big of a lead. I just don't think it's right. They're just not built that way. And so we had already had 2 guys up and sat down. Crazy was just so dominant, and to me it just was smarter to let him run back out there than get somebody, either use another guy up, in the bullpen. Because I think sometimes we forget, like when Etheridge, got up, he got hot, Fowler got up, and they were up for about an inning or so, but then they sat back down, for a couple innings. So you're kind of skeptical to get them. They can probably do it, but you're kind of skeptical to get them back up. Or do you get a new guy up, but you got this guy that's just cruising out there? You might as well just let him run out there in the 9th, and so that's what happened. It had nothing to do with rest. I mean, Dallas was ready to go, and you're certainly going to go to him and we were going to him when it was 3-0. He was coming in the game, but once Thomas hit that home run, that was it.
You should.